Okay. Hopefully that's good. But my head is cut off. Alright, let's look at that. Should be able to see my head. Mat, hopefully. Need to check it. Let's see. Guys, the stock market is red, so I'm not in a good mood. I don't know if what happened last year or everything went red, if it's gonna happen this year again. Everything is going down. I have quite a few positions that I need to sell. So I'm just here. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to look at okay, so I can see the mat. I saw some stretches on Facebook that I think we should do. Most of them we already do daily. But I just wanted to go through them. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna find the stretches so we can go through them. And what else? Share the live. So good morning again, and thank you guys for joining me. I'm not in a good mood because of the stock market. That's all. It's, you know, it has me in my feelings. I hate when the market is red. I hate when the market is red and I can't buy in. That's what I hate. If the market is red and I can buy in, I'm fine. But when it's this low, everything going to ground zero, you know, and I can't buy in, then I'm sad. Alright, so let's see where we're at. Where are we at? Okay. I was just trying to remember what I was supposed to do, but I remember now. Okay, let's see. Go into myself. I share the post. Okay. So I have them here. And let's just find. Remember, this week we're doing random workouts. So let's find a random workout for this week. Everybody freaking out, wondering if the market is crashing. If it's, you know, if it's a market crash going on now, so. I don't know. And I'm already in there, so I don't even know what I can do. Just ride the wave, right? Just gotta ride the wave. Alright, so let's start with some stretching. Hold on, let me just skip this ad. Once I skip the ad, then we're good to go. Okay, good. 2 seconds. I'm just trying to see this properly. Okay. Alright, so the first one is one that we normally do, and it's a wide split, wide sit. So let's start here. Alright. It's a little bit different though. So we start with a wide sit, and this hand goes to the front here, and then we're going to bring this hand all the way over and hold our leg. Right? And they say that this at the back here, this area causes stiffness and lower back pain from lack of stretching. This area must be stretched daily, especially if you sit all day. So I'll just give you the fun facts that is on it. All right, and let's do it for the next side. Remember, this hand to the front, and hold your toes. Hold your core in too, and it stretches right here at your side. My hands are a little cold, so I can't touch my skin. All right, so we do something very similar to that. The only thing is that we go up, and we didn't put our hand to the front, right? So still stretching your back and your spine, and they call it the quadratus. Something like that. Yeah, no, I ain't the one for these pronunciations. Hold on. We're gonna move to the next stretch. Our next stretch we have is, okay, they say plank for a few minutes. So let's just hold a plank for a few minutes. Sorry, for a few seconds. But they say planking for a few minutes per day. Planks helps to strengthen your core, arms, legs, tones your buttocks, build abs, and improve your mental focus. Right? I'm so proud of myself that I can actually hold a plank. I remember when I just started, I was not here. Alright? And rest. I'm not gonna overdo it because, you know, it's not so bad for me now. I know there are people here who are new to this, okay? So move on to the next stretch. It's called the Masalana pose. So you're on, I think your feet are flat, it looks like, and you're gonna spread your legs. Bring your feet to a good distance. They say try to straighten your foot to the front, like that. Clasp your hands and hold your back upright. Oh, this is not easy. I have to go on my toe point to do it, but your feet should be flat. And then you go like that, and your back should be straight up. And yeah. So this is how I can hold it. I guess you should straighten up yourself a little bit more than I am. Anyways, they say the Masalana pose stretches the thigh, the groin, hips, ankles, and torso. It tones the abdominal muscles and improves the function of the colon to help with elimination. This pose also increases circulation and blood flow in the pelvis, which can help regulate sexual energy. Woo! It's not easy. All right. I feel it in my ankles more than anything else. We need to practice that more during our stretches that we normally do. All right. Now this is almost like child pose, right? But we're going to fold our head down and our hands will be behind our butt, like that. And this head down like this. I'm gonna hold it and then I read the reading after. It's very calming and relaxing. So hold that pose. Alright, they say it's super calming for the mind, it's great for digestion, and it elongates the lower back and it opens up your hips. Okay? Alright. So you need to do that pose for at least 5 minutes per day. Next, this is standing. Now you're going to be on your toe point. I hope you can see mine. And you're going to come over and you're going to let yourself hang. Head down, arms down. Woo-hoo. And hold it. You shouldn't be touching the ground. Sorry, I was falling over. That's the reason. Sorry about that. I got a call. Interrupted my pose. So let's go back. Head down. Hold your core in. And all these you need to do for a few minutes a day. So it's called the standing forward bend stretch. The hips, the hamstrings, the calf, strengthens the thigh. Oh, sorry. The standing forward bend stretches the hips, hamstrings and calves, strengthens the thigh and knees. Keep your spine strong and flexible. Alright? And from there we have next, doing the bridge pose. We've done this in our exercise before, but it's called the bridge hold. So let's go up. Keep your feet flat and your stomach all the way up. Hands flat. And hold it. Alright. So that stretches your chest, your neck, your spine and hips, and strengthens your back, buttocks, and hamstrings. It improves circulation of the blood and helps to alleviate stress and mild depression. Then next we have Utaka Konsa, Konasana. Utaka Konasana, something like that. So you're going to turn your feet out and bend straight up with your torso and just hold this. They say it strengthens your hip, your groin, and your chest, tones and strengthens your core muscles, tightens the quadriceps and inner thighs, muscle restores the shoulder. Sorry, I'm trying to read from far. So it strengthens your hips, groin, and chest, tones and strengthens the core muscles, strengthens the quadriceps and inner thigh muscles, restore the shoulder, arms, and upper back. Woo! Okay, felt that one too. We need to do more of that. And next, we do this one a lot. So it's a straight leg pose. This one, you don't put your legs together, kind of keep them a little bit apart. And we're gonna stretch towards our toes, holding our core, stretching like that towards your toes, head down. And this induces relaxation, relieves stress, and lifts mood. Okay, it relieves stress and lifts mood, stretches the spine, the shoulders, the lower back, and hamstrings, and it stimulates organs including intestines, kidneys, liver, ovaries, and uterus, and it helps to relieve symptoms of menstrual discomfort. Whew. All right. All right, next. These stretches are giving me a workout. And our daily stretches, these are the ones that we normally do. So ab stretch and our straight leg bend. Let's start here first. And up. So it is reported that the stretching increase blood flow to the muscles, increase oxygen levels, and help improve flexibility. It improves the improving range of motion in your joints, and release tension in both your body and your mind. So up to the sky, over your shoulder, and over your neck shoulder. And the other one that is on this is to bend this way. We've been doing this exercise, we did it yesterday. Bring your head to your chest, but this time our hand is to go forward like that. Sorry. Head down, hand forward. All right. Next leg. This one is bent. Head down. Oh, it's about balance for that one. And I'm closing my eyes, okay? So that's why I just got out of balance. All right. And remember for this one, which is the one that we did earlier, this one, it helps strengthen your wrists, your back, tone the buttocks. It chest opening and action provides a great antidote to office slump, which is when you sit down and your shoulders are over, while freeing the lungs and opening the heart. Office slump is this. So that this exercise where your chest is out helps to get rid of that a little bit. What is this called? Piriformis. Okay, so this one is lying on the back and we're putting our leg in front and holding it like that. So what you do now is to hold on to this leg, right? When I do the next leg, then I do the reading. Bring this leg to a limb like that, and this one to the front, and then you take this one and press it towards you. Where your hand is, just hold it towards you to feel that stretch. Then you move it to the next leg. So this strengthens your, what did I call it? Piriformis muscles, and can literally reduce any pain, especially, what is that? I'll look at it, hold on. I'm not a science expressing these scientific names are killing me. Right? And done. So it stretches your piriformis muscles. I think that is how it's pronounced. And can literally reduce any pain, especially sciatica. I don't know what that is called, and lower back pain. It also helps to reduce tightening in the back of your legs, buttocks, hamstrings, and perhaps your calf muscles as well. All right, next. These are our regular exercises that we do, or cat-cow position. So let's go. Cat, right, and cow. So the cat-cow stretch improves your posture and balance, and it strengthens your spine and neck, and it stretches the hips and abdomen and the back. It increases coordination as well. Okay, so that's for cat-cow. All right, another one of our regulars. This one is called the butterfly stretch. Now with the butterfly stretch, the aim is to get all of your, whatever you call this, your leg or whatever, to be flat. Mine is not yet flat. So the aim is to bring it as close as possible while everything is flat. So I don't think I can actually put my knees on the ground at all. No matter how far out, I'm still not on the ground, if you can see that. No matter how far out I go, I don't think. All right, let's see. If I do this, I can put them on the ground. So the aim is to get your knees flat on the ground if you can, and also have this pose. I can't get my knees flat, so I'll keep it here. It's still called the butterfly stretch while you have it like this. And this helps to open up the hips and the thighs and improves flexibility. This stretches, this stretch targets your groin area, and it loosens and lengthens the inner thigh muscles. Those muscles are often neglected in workouts, but they play a key role in your stability and your balance. Okay. So these are good. All right, so I think today we're just going to continue on with the stretches because we're so close to the end of our time and we still have some more stretches to go. So the next one is, I don't know what the name is called. There's no name for it. So what you do is as wide as you can without falling your leg, and your head is to be down. And I see where you can put your hands here, like that, head down. And it helps, it strengthens and stretches the inner back legs and the spine, and it tones your abdominal organs, calms the brain, and relieves mild headache. So head down, just to get a little bit of the blood flow into your head. Right? And you hold it as long as you can, and you come back up. And you do it, again, do it for a few minutes. All right, so the next one is called doing the plow stretch. The plow stretch. The plow stretch opens the back, the shoulders. By compressing the abdomen, it massages and tones the digestive organs, which improves detoxification. I don't know how to start this exercise, if we should do it. Let's see how to do the plow. The plow looks like it goes like that. That's it. Hold on. Let me just come down a little bit so you can see it good. The aim is to rest on your shoulders and your neck and your head. That's the aim, while using your hands as a part of the balance structure. Bringing your butt up, and then using your toes as another form of stability or base. I normally do this exercise in my bed, and then I would open my leg like that and bring it back, open and bring it back. That's what I normally do when I'm in my bed. And then take your time and come back down. All right. Let's see what's next. Okay, and for the next one, they say this is very good to do while you're in your bed. But remember to just do it for a few minutes. All these exercises, you do them for a few minutes each day. They will help with all the things that I said. This is a powerful and restorative position that helps with sending blood to your core. It eases stress, it helps you to sleep, it calms your nerve, it relieves swollen ankles, and it relieves varicose veins if you have any of those. It also relieves headaches and improves digestion. What it is to lie down with your legs on the wall. That's it, pretty much. I'm going to show you how it's done. Sorry, I'm just going to get some wall here. And your hands down. Ooh. Oh, that feels so good to whoa. Woo. Sorry. When I catch my breath, I'll tell you what's happening. Oh. Ooh. Oh. This I don't do a lot because I don't have a wall to do it on. So this I don't do a lot. Oh, but guess what? I have an arched back, right? Naturally arched. Can't do anything about it. So my back don't normally get to, like, the here in my back, it don't normally get a flat surface to actually rest on. So the only way, and this is when I normally have back pain, this is what I normally do too. The only way my back can actually touch the ground is if my feet are in the air like this. So because of my arch and I put my feet up, my back is now flat. So my arch is now on the ground. And I can feel all my muscles just flattening. At first it felt a slightly painful because I can feel it. Ooh, I can still feel it. But it's so good. It feels like when you're stretching your back. And it's like tight, like your back is tight. And you're trying to stretch your back. That's how it feels. I feel a similar feeling when I'm doing cat cow, because cat helps me to kind of give my back a stretch that I don't normally have. So it kind of gives me that feeling, as well as when time I'm doing the ab stretch when you lie on your belly and you look up in the sky. I feel a similar feeling to that too, because it gives my back a more defined bend than what it normally has. But this is the opposite. So it's not bending at this time, it is straightening. So it feels so good. My aim was not to come on today and do all stretches, but I see that's where our exercise led us to. So as you can see, most of these stretches you can actually do in your bed. If you have your bed to a wall, or if you have like the side of your bed to a wall, or there's a wall next to your bed at any way or any shape or form, and you can actually do this, it will be very good for your back. Trust me. For lower back pain, those are some really good exercises that I just mentioned. To be honest, I just want to stay here for a little bit more. And I think this is the last exercise. I remember your toes, when you're flexing your toes, you can always flex your toes either ways. You can do it to the back, you can do it, I mean towards you, or you can do it away from you. But this is very good for back pain. Woo. I'm sorry, I can't even see the time. I'm just gonna stay here for a few more seconds and then I'm coming down. Can you believe how minimal this position is? Like, it takes nothing from you to do this, and how helpful this is. Very helpful. And there's not a lot of effort to do it. Okay. Hello, Queen. I'm just stretching. Guys, I didn't even see the time. So today we did our stretches. Just a lot of stretches. I hope most of them are the ones that we normally do. But I hope you got something new to do today. This is another good stretch for your back. It's called tabletop. Another good stretch for your back if you want to do it. You can do it like that. If you want, you can raise the leg. If you're more flexible, you can actually do it with your hand like that. So it's just about your wrist. If you put your wrist this way or that way, that's the difference. All right, and that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching me. I hope you got some stretch in. Remember this one to help you with your headaches. I hope that was helpful. I know it wasn't any cardio. But as we said, we're going to do random exercises this week, and today we did some stretching. So see you guys tomorrow. Bye.